Okay, everyone. Oh, out there. Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. Good morning. I don't know where you're tuning in from. I don't know what time you'll be looking at this. As you know, YouTube is all over the world. So, different times, different things. My name is Alethea. My YouTube channel name is RaineOnTheCharts. You can subscribe. I would love that if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. My handle is also RaineOnTheCharts on Instagram if you want to go follow me over there. I need you to like, subscribe, and share my videos with as many people as possible. Okay. My goal is to grow my YouTube to 1,000 subscribers. That's step one. I have a ways to go to get there, but it's going, right? So I wanted to come on again today. I did yesterday and I'm back again today to talk about this new platform that I have decided to partner with called Economy. Now, Economy is a fintech company that has education and technology that they've created that will help you navigate the different financial markets. So these markets are the forex market, the cryptocurrency market, and the stocks and indices market. Now, when it comes to trading, most people are familiar with the stock market. That's what we know, right? So I have a few people here in the chat. Althea, welcome, right? If you are familiar with the stock market, drop some threes in the chat. Those of you that are familiar with the stock market, because I know that's the one that everybody is familiar with. Exactly, right? So the stock market, the way you traditionally trade stocks is that you want to see price go up. And as price goes up, you're making more and more money. And it's more of a long game for the traditional style of trading. But I've delved into different ways of trading. Now I'm trading foreign exchange. The short way to say that is forex. So if you hear someone talking about forex, they're talking about the foreign exchange market. And most of us are familiar with the foreign exchange market just as they're familiar with the stock market, but you may not realize that you're familiar. So if you've ever traveled outside of your country and you've gone to another country that has a different currency than what you use in your country, and if you did the exchange, you changed your dollars for the dollars of the other country, you participated in that market. So that is one way to participate in the foreign exchange market. Now, when we traders participate in the foreign exchange market, we're not going to the airport to the cambio desk to do that exchange there. We're able to use our smart devices, whether it be your phone, your laptop, desktop computer, or iPad or tablet, right? Any one of those can be used as well. You just need to have Wi-Fi. You could be on the beach. You could be literally on the beach. You could be climbing a mountain. I don't know. Just as long as you have access to Wi-Fi, you can trade in the foreign exchange market. Now, the stock market is $25 million a day. The forex market is a $1 trillion industry. So where the stock market is billions, the forex market is generating trillions. The stock market is Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. The forex market is 24 hours a day for the 5 days a week that it's in operation. And it's extremely volatile. So you can make profits and withdraw your profits daily if that's what you want to do. So that's a difference with the forex market. Oh, let me put my phone on do not disturb. Don't want anybody calling, right? So I first got introduced to forex and trading in, I think I want to say it was 2016, 2017, but I really did not pay attention. I didn't really settle down and take it seriously. And I had a few goals at it over time since then. It wasn't until 2020 when, we had this global crisis, a pandemic, everybody went in lockdown in New York. I don't know how things were for some of you viewing from other areas, but in New York City, where I am, we went into full lockdown, full lockdown. And so I had to figure something out. Like I had to figure some other way of doing things. Now I know that typically what we're told is, you get your good grades, so you're gonna get this job. And most people follow that blueprint, but it doesn't lead to where most people want it to lead. And even the people that tell you to do this, when you look at what they accomplish, it's not exactly where you want to end up. Look at your parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles. What do they have to show for following that pattern? I'm not saying all of them, but most of them, they don't end up having what it is that they're telling you that you're going to get by doing the same thing. So, you want to try and travel a path less traveled, because the herd are going one way, and the result, if it's not what you want and you follow what the pack is doing, the herd, you're going to have the same results. So I decided that, yes, let me go ahead and try something different. So that's what has had me on this journey since 2020. Now it's 2023. So it's June. So, it's gonna be 4 years soon, because I got started early 2020. So we're getting there. And when I say I'm gonna be 4 years, where I really have buckled down and really taken things seriously. And much like college, you go to college for 2 years to 4 years, depending on what you're studying. You have to put time in. It's the same thing with trading. I don't want anybody to think that, oh, it's something that it's just going to be overnight. Yeah. And you're going to be like a whiz. No, everything worthwhile takes time. When I got started, my mentor told me that it would be an 18-month commitment. That's a year and a half. If I were to study minimum an hour a day, 5 days a week. Now, can you do it sooner? Yes. Could it take a bit longer? Yes. It's going to be dependent on each individual person, but the general thing is that, hey, it's about 18 months if you do an hour a day, 5 days a week. Now, what I love about the platform that I've partnered with is that, yes, while you're learning, you don't have to sacrifice money. You can be making money at the same time if that's something that you want to do. If you go to college or university, it's going to be at the end. Like once you finish and you get that piece of paper that says you studied, then you're going to look for a job, and hopefully you'll get a job that meets the qualifications that you have, and then you'll be able to get paid. And some people don't even get that, right? But here, yes, Mr. Dollar. Yes, Mr. Dollar. Here, you don't have to wait until the 18 months are completed before you're able to start earning. It's just a matter of setting up your demo account in MetaTrader 4. That's something that I can show you how to do in a few minutes, right? And then you practice taking trades. Our platform has 4 components. And let me go ahead and share my screen, and I'll show you. Hold on. Here we are. Here we go. So here with Economy, we have the ECA. The ECA is the learning platform where you have pre-recorded videos, and the videos are anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes, or should I say 2 to 5 minutes. There are some very short videos there as well. You go through those videos, and that's going to give you that solid foundation. But also in the ECA, you can tune in to live sessions. These live sessions are 2 different sessions. You have the ones where they're teaching live, and they have the ones where they're trading live. And so you can benefit from both. You can ask questions during the teaching sessions, and during the trading sessions, you can make money. Would you like to be able to make money while you're plugged in with a licensed trader? If you would love to be able to make money, just plugging into some live sessions, drop some fours in the chat if you would love to be making money while you're learning, right? Now, that's the ECA. You have the live sessions, and all the sessions are recorded so that you can go back and watch if you're not able to plug in live. But of course, if you're watching recordings, don't take the trades because those trades were during the live session, right? Now, Eminas, that is an ecosystem all to itself where you're going to receive trade alerts right to your phone. So with that, you are able to get push notifications. It's going to give you a certain set of numbers, and you're going to copy these numbers into MetaTrader 4. So remember earlier I mentioned that I can show you how to set up MetaTrader 4, set up a demo account. So you're going to get the trade ideas via Eminas that you will input in MetaTrader 4 using this Eminas ecosystem. And that way you're able to make money. So if you'd love to be able to make money by copying signals that will just be sent to your phone, drop some 7s in the chat, right? So there's 2 ways right now where you can make money. You can make money by being on live sessions, but even if you're not able to be on the live sessions, with Eminos, trade ideas are constantly going to be coming to your phone throughout the day. Remember, the market is 24/7 for 24/5, sorry, 24 hours for the 5 days, Monday to Friday, right? So you can have that with Eminos. And then with Manara, as you're getting a bit more familiar, you're getting comfortable with the charts, maybe you don't want to sit down and wait until a trade idea comes via Eminos. Maybe now you want to be able to decide, hey, I want to trade at 4 o'clock in the morning, or I want to trade at 8 o'clock in the morning. Whatever time you decide that you want to jump on the charts, you can just go ahead and log into Manara, which is a software created by the founder of the company, Hassan. And with that software, it's going to help you with your entry point, your stop loss, your take profits, and you will learn what those things are in the ECA. It's going to give those points to you. So the newest person, once you learn how to use Manara, you can trade at a time that's convenient for you, without having to wait on M&S trade ideas. And for the person who is a seasoned trader who has been doing things for a while and is able to use TradingView and look for their own setups, Manara acts as a confirmation tool. So you can use it to, verify, okay, this is what I see. I think the market is going down, so I need to take a sell. You check with Manara, and Manara says the same thing. That's an added confirmation for you to go ahead and jump into that trade. And then Hercules is going to give you trade ideas for the cryptocurrency space. So cryptocurrency, I know I spoke about forex and I spoke about stocks. Cryptocurrency, that's the new kid on the block. That's something that's not going anywhere. A lot of people have been hesitant about cryptos, but more and more frequently, companies are accepting cryptocurrency as payment. You can purchase real estate with cryptocurrency. There are people now, like professional athletes and politicians, who are getting their salary in cryptocurrency. There are crypto ATMs popping up, Bitcoin ATMs popping up, right? So, it's time to embrace the change. Some people have been hesitant, but even even a debit card, there are a lot of people who are using debit cards today that wouldn't have looked at a debit card when I was a young one. I'm kind of telling my age when I do that. Yeah, but grandmas, great grandmas today are using cards, which they wouldn't have done that before because they were all about putting the money under the bed and the mattress, right? So it's all about evolving. So cryptocurrency is the next thing. So with Hercules, you can trade in the crypto space and they're doing dollar cost averaging. And a way that I explain it for it to make sense to that person who may not really get it is, think about when you go shopping, you can go directly to Calvin Klein. Let's use Calvin Klein this time. You go to Calvin Klein, you could get a t-shirt at Calvin Klein for like, let's say $200 for a Calvin Klein t-shirt. But you could get that same t-shirt at Marshalls or TJ Maxx for $50. Would you rather spend $200 or $50? Drop some threes in the chat if you would rather spend $50 on that shirt that costs $200 if you were to go into Calvin Klein itself to get that shirt. Me personally, I love a sale. I don't want to spend full price. So Hercules is going to have you be able to purchase crypto, but at a discount, like you're going to that department store and getting it on sale. So that's how dollar cost average works. That's a good way to explain it, I believe, right? So these are the 4 services that are available for people in the US. Now, if you are outside of the US, there are 2 additional features that are available. One is Athena, one is Xena. They are robots. So while you have the education and you have the softwares that allow you to take trades with Athena and Xena, you're just gonna set it up, fund your broker, and it's gonna trade for you, auto trade. And as I mentioned in funding your broker, let me just put this disclaimer out there. Economy is not a brokerage, so we do not trade for you. Whatever broker it is that you decide to use, you will fund the broker yourself and you will set things up. We will never manage your money. We will never ask you for your money. So, it's just an educational platform and a technology company providing tools that you can use. Okay. So For those in the US, you have one option to get started. For those of you outside of the US, you have both options that I'm going to go over right now. So, oh, I forgot to mention, Jessica. So there's this course we have in the ECA, a stock options course, which is valued at $15,000 retail, 15,000 US dollars retail. We have access to it just by being members of this platform. And as you see here, she charges $300 per hour for anyone that wants one-on-one with her. But we have access to her via the ECA every week. I think she's on 3 days a week in live sessions. I joined one session when I first got started. I literally have been with Economy for just a little over a month. So I'm still exploring the different classes, but I did go to one of her classes. So yeah, she has a wealth of knowledge. Everyone who I've gone to their class has a wealth of knowledge. So we have access to people who are world renowned, people who are managers of hedge funds, people who are licensed. So, it's awesome that we have her exclusively on this platform, and to be able to get access to everything that I have gone over. Hold on, let this person in. They're the two price points, right? So the question is, how do we get started? So there are two price points. If you are based in the US, unfortunately, you cannot have access to Athena. So you have access to the elite package only, right? And the elite package is $149 one time to get started. And then the monthly after you get after the first 30 days is $99 per month. For those of you outside of the US, you can choose. You can get either the elite package for $149.90 one time, or the elite pro pack for $235 one time to get started, and then $149 per month, right? Now, that pretty much is it. The next thing is we have a scholarship program. So not only can you access all of this that is offered, you can actually get access to it for free. And I'm going to tell you right now that I was partnered with another platform before moving here. And one of the reasons that I decided to move to this platform is the price. And I did see that there is more value here. So it's crazy. The other platform, what you have access to here, you are paying $1,500 on the other platform, and you were not getting as much as you're getting access to here. So you can get access to it for free though. You would pay the startup, but there's a scholarship where if you share the information, once you're enrolled, you're going to classes, you're enjoying the education, you're taking the trade ideas that are coming to your phone, you're using Manara and Hercules to take your own trades when you feel like it, and you're seeing your account growing, you decide, hey, I'm gonna tell my friend about it. If you have 3 people that decide that they want to get started, now you're going to find yourself getting access for free. So that really is it in terms of economy. I really love this platform. I sleep well at night, even though I left the other platform. I really enjoy this platform. I enjoy the services. And I know that there's more to come as we go forward. And, I'm just excited. Like, there are 4 things you have to look at when it comes to a company. And when I did the assessment, the leadership is great. the timing is right because they're new. They're new. I think they're 2 years old. So it's a growing company. So if things are as good as they are now in its infancy, I can't wait to see what things will be like 5 years down the road. And I'm here to see all of it. The products are great. That's another thing you want to assess. So yeah, I'm truly excited. Now, in closing, I just want to say that, you know, we can do things the traditional way, and doing things the traditional way, you have the results that everybody else has, doing things the same way that they do it. Or you can step outside the box, step outside of your comfort zone. Because the last 5 years, what you've done has gotten you the results that you have. If you're happy with those results, great. But that's something you need to ask yourself. Are you happy with the results you have based on the path that you have been on for the past 5 years? Because the next 5 years, if you keep doing what you've been doing the last 5 years, you will still be in the same spot. If you're happy again, I say great. If not, I would like to show you something different. Whoever invited you on this call this evening would like to show you something different. Have to do something different to get different results. And we're here, right? So that's going to be it from me for this evening. I want to thank you guys for being on. Okay. Uh, does anybody have any questions before I end this? Okay. So if there are no questions, I'm going to say goodbye to the people out in YouTube land. If you have not, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and share. Come back often. I see lots of people coming late. Oh, oh, oh my God, some stragglers. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream, but I'll stay on for a few. Just saying bye to everybody else.